Hey, what's up everybody? This is the Cartoon Man 13, and this is a video response to the Flickr 98's video on what's gonna happen with Dumbo Disney. Now I totally have to agree with you. Why would they release Alice in Wonderland, the original version, on Blu-ray in February of 2011 rather than Dumbo? Look, I have the new Tim Burton version of it on Blu-ray, and this version's actually pretty good. Yeah, what is wrong with Disney releasing Alice in Wonderland on Blu-ray rather than Dumbo in February 2011? But this rant is not going to be on that. Instead, it's going to be on all these movies right here. Don't get me wrong, all these films are worth checking out. They're awesome in my opinion. But guess what? What do these films have in common? They steal from each other. Like, okay, here's Dances with Wolves with Kevin Costner. Ferngully, The Last Rainforest, and a good old Pocahontas. What do these three movies have in common and are put together? I should say, put together. They have the same plot, and what are they together? James Cameron's Avatar. Come on, James Cameron, why would you have to make this movie? It's an awesome movie, don't get me wrong, but why would you have to steal the exact same plots as these classics right here? It's just stupid in my opinion, but this is still an awesome movie, don't get me wrong. This is a really good movie, but it has the exact same plot as these movies right here. James Cameron, you really are a plot stealer, aren't you? You just took these movies and you made them your own. All four of these movies have both the same plot. Yeah, all these movies have the same plot. But why would you have to use it for Avatar? James Cameron, you can make a better film than this. But this is still an awesome film, don't get me wrong. And the reason why I'm showing Mr. and Mrs. Smith because of the role played by Brad Pitt is actually John Smith. I don't get it. Why would you put John Smith in this movie? Take a look at this guy right here. This name has already been taken by this guy. Why would you have to use this for him? Why would you have to use it for Brad Pitt? Huh? I don't know why you had to use it for Brad Pitt. I don't even get it. Well, I truly don't get it. But this is still an awesome film. But why would you have to use John Smith's name when you know it's already been taken by this guy right here? You should have chose some other name, Fox, but you should have chose something like maybe Robert Smith, but John Smith. Why John Smith? And why the same plot for Avatar? I don't get it. These two movies don't make any sense just for stealing some things that are already owned. Like what I'm trying to say is that Avatar stole the plots from all of these movies and right here and make it in your own movie. And Mr. and Mrs. Smith, the character played by Brad Pitt, is actually John Smith. I don't get it. I truly don't get it. I really don't understand it. This is John Smith and this is John Smith. I truly don't get it. Fox, why would you have to use John Smith's name for Brad Pitt's character in Mr. and Mrs. Smith when you know it's already been taken by this dude right here? I truly don't get it. Pocahontas, this film, is causing all this controversy. I mean, this movie truly is causing all this controversy because of John Smith's name being reused for Mr. and Mrs. Smith and the plot being reused for James Cameron's Avatar. These movies could have been better if they didn't steal from anything. They're still awesome movies, don't get me wrong, but they could have been better if they didn't steal from anything. When you know it's already been taken. So, yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed my rant on these two movies stealing something from this movie. Well, not only Avatar stole from this movie, but it also stole from Ferngully and Dances with Wolves. It just don't make any sense sometimes on ripping off stuff. Like these three right here, Dances with Wolves, Ferngully, and Pocahontas, they're all classic movies. And these two came out recently. And these two stole from this. Well, this not only stole from this, but also this and this. 20th Century Fox truly is a movie thief. For, well, Mr. and Mrs. Smith, they just stole John Smith's name and put it for Brad Pitt's character. It's already been taken by him. And Avatar stole from Pocahontas, of course. Not only that, but Ferngully and Dances with Wolves. Well, as I said, these movies could have been better if they didn't steal from anything. But don't worry. Don't get me wrong. All these movies are awesome in my opinion. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's just been my rant on Fox, 20th Century Fox, stealing from other movies. Alright. I hope you enjoyed this rant, and I will see you next time. Take care, everybody.